Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series. Today, we're tackling the role of a Cathodic Protection Technician. We know that preparing for an interview can be daunting, but we're here to guide you through it step by step. Let's dive into a question you might come across. Can you share a project where you successfully put cathodic protection strategies into action? Can you tell us about a project where you effectively implemented cathodic protection strategies? This question helps interviewers understand your hands-on experience and problem-solving skills in real-world scenarios. Let's explore some key points to consider when answering this question. Start by outlining a specific project and providing some context. Highlight the cathodic protection methods you applied. Explain your role and responsibilities in the project. Discuss the outcomes and any improvements achieved. Mention any challenges you faced and how you overcame them. Now, let's look at an example of how you might structure your answer.
In a recent project involving pipeline installation, I took the lead in implementing an impressed current cathodic protection system to combat corrosion. I assessed the site, designed the layout, and supervised the installation. Thanks to our efforts, we avoided any corrosion issues during subsequent inspections, preserving the pipeline's integrity. This project taught me a lot about the importance of thorough planning and execution.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Cathodic Protection Technician. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when you faced a major challenge while maintaining a cathodic protection system. How did you manage it? Interviewers ask this to gauge your problem-solving abilities and how you handle unexpected difficulties. Here are some tips to help structure your response. Pick a specific example that clearly illustrates the challenge. Describe the issue and its impact on the system. Walk through the steps you took to address the problem. Highlight any teamwork or collaboration involved. Reflect on what you learned from the experience. Let's see how you can weave these elements into a cohesive answer.
During a routine inspection, I noticed a significant local corrosion issue affecting the cathodic protection readings on a pipeline. After analyzing the system, I determined that the anode placement was suboptimal. I worked closely with my team to reposition the anodes, and upon reevaluation, the protection level improved dramatically. This taught me the critical importance of continuous monitoring and teamwork in maintaining system integrity.
Describe a situation where teamwork was crucial in completing a cathodic protection installation. What role did you play? This question assesses your ability to collaborate effectively and your experience working as part of a team. Consider these tips to form a comprehensive answer. Focus on a project where teamwork was essential. Clarify your specific role and duties within the team. Discuss any obstacles the team encountered and how you overcame them. Emphasize the importance of communication and collaboration. Conclude with the successful outcome of the project. Here's an example to help you craft your response.
In my previous role, we tackled a cathodic protection installation for a pipeline. I was the lead technician, coordinating the team's efforts and ensuring everyone was clear on their tasks. We faced challenges with soil resistivity readings, necessitating team collaboration to adapt our installation plan. Through daily communication, we resolved these issues, finishing the project ahead of schedule and within budget.
Imagine you're midway through a project, and it's clear that you're going over budget. What steps would you take? This question is designed to understand your project management skills and how you handle budgetary constraints. Here are some strategies to consider when addressing this question. Start by evaluating the reasons behind the budget overruns. Identify critical expenses that can be trimmed without sacrificing quality. Engage stakeholders in discussions about the issue and possible solutions. Consider asking for additional funds or reallocating resources. Develop a revised budget and project plan to realign the project. Let's delve into an example of how to approach this scenario.
First, I would analyze where the budget is being exceeded and why. Then I would identify non-essential expenses that could be cut. I'd discuss the situation with my team and stakeholders to gather insights and support. If additional funds are necessary, I'd prepare a request or look into reallocating existing resources before updating the project plan.
You've just been informed that a cathodic protection system has failed, leading to significant corrosion. How would you handle this situation? This question evaluates your emergency response skills and ability to manage unforeseen system failures. Here are some pointers to help you tackle this type of question. Remain calm and conduct a thorough assessment of the situation. Collect all relevant information about the failure and the extent of corrosion. Prioritize safety measures for yourself and others in the area. Determine immediate actions to prevent further corrosion. Plan and schedule inspections and repairs for the system. Here's how you might structure your response to this scenario.
Upon receiving the call, I would gather all necessary details about the failure, including the system's location and the corrosion extent. Ensuring the area is safe, I'd inform team members of potential hazards. Next, I'd prioritize stabilizing the affected area and devise a quick response plan to mitigate further damage.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.